This may be a beautiful looking new Ibanez BTB bass, but sound wise it's a total beast. Let's check it out. Hi everyone, welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries and today I'm once again with Mr. Bassface himself, Frank It. And this is the BTB 705LM by Ibanez, a 5-string multiscale with their T1 pickups, which I like a lot. In our last video where we featured the bass with those, some of you complained that you could never swap them out for anything. But I don't see the issue. Why would you ever want to replace them with something else? They sound great. Let's hear them with the electronic and passive mode, so no additional EQ. The BTB has always been the powerhouse in the Ibanez lineup. It's an extra long scale bass with a super strong B string. This year is no exception, only that they've moved to multiscale now, which means each lower string is longer than the previous one. It starts with a conventional 34-inch scale for the G string and gradually moves toward 35 inches for the B string. This isn't much, so you get the best of both worlds. It looks cool and the strings profit from individual lengths, but you don't really feel a difference, as you would do with more extreme angles like some other basses have. Now let's have a look at the woods used here. The body, or rather the body wings, since it's a neck-through bass, are made from ash and okume, which is similar to mahogany. The top layer is flamed maple, which looks very pretty, especially in this cosmic blue starburst finish, as Ibanez calls it. The neck is made from 5 pieces of maple and walnut, and internally it's reinforced by graphite rods, so it should never move unintentionally. The fingerboard is rosewood and has 24 stainless steel frets, plus a 0 fret. The pickups are an interesting design. With their two individually housed coils, they clearly are humbuckers, but they have some characteristics which are typically rather found with single coils. Again, best of both worlds. You get the noise-free strong humbucker tone, but they seem to have a wider dynamic range, like single coils. The preamp is a 3-band EQ with controls for basses, mids and treble. The first switch lets you disengage the preamp as we did in the second sound. The other one lets you choose out of 3 different frequencies for the mid control. The hardware is also really good. We got die-cast tuners slightly angled towards you and their MR5S bridge with 19mm string spacing that you can adjust 1.5mm in both directions. It's a smart and very service-friendly design, and also you get the trussrod access from the body. Well done. It's almost unbelievable what they're able to deliver for the relatively small price they're charging for this. This bass isn't cheap, don't get me wrong, but it's far from anything that could be considered expensive, not on this level of design and quality. You play metal? Maybe not your color, but definitely your bass. You play anything else, you like a solid B string? This is made for you. I highly recommend to check this one out, and not just bass players, especially other manufacturers should take note what Ibanez is capable to do in this price range. Stunning. I'm stunned. If you want to try it out, check the links in the video description. And that's it from me. Here's our video of the new Ibanez Soundgear fretless bass, which is just as impressive. Here's a merch shop where you can get our shirts. And here's me saying, ciao. Bass the World.